Hello and welcome back to a Let's Play of Alpha Protocol. Alright, I gotta figure out what all my stuff is. Alright, open locker. And stuff up here. Alright. How are you holding up? Mike, the agency's burning plenty of taxpayer money looking for you. I'm pretty close to just filing a sexual harassment claim against Darcy. An alias of mine I was using on assignment just got slated for a severe audit, and now I have to hack into the Treasury servers to correct the problem. The last paragraph was an ill-conceived attempt at small talk. I realize my problems are pretty trivial to what's going on with you. Trust me when I say I'm doing everything I can to keep the agency off your trail. Anyway, if you have a moment, let me know how you're doing. Terse. 1. Mace Darcy. Either the spray kind or the medieval kind. 2. Disclaimer, Elias made a ton of money. The president pulled funding from the IRS, so they don't have the manpower to actually investigate rich people who cheat on their taxes. 3. How am I doing? Busy. Too busy for small talk. I appreciate all your help getting situated, but I need to stay focused on my work and not to waste time with banter. Let's see what happens. Alright, from Shahid. Common enemies. Mr. Thornton, if you are reading this, you escaped Saudi Arabia. You have had time to think on what has happened. Your government has branded you a terrorist. You will be hunted as I have been. They will not take you alive, and they will not allow you to spread word of the missiles that were sold to me. Consider this. Your enemy is not Al-Samad. Your enemy is Halbech and its allies elsewhere in the world. They have suppliers in Moscow and in Rome. They spit on our beliefs even as they deal with us in exchange for bombs and support. They move forward in Taipei, all described in the information I have given you. Research the dossier of Henry Leland. Dig deeply into the information on Halbech Corporation and their master, and you will find our common enemy. Leland is a hollow man, one who respects no boundaries, chained in accumulation of power. Wow, I butchered that. Accumulation of power purchased in blood. You will not hear from me for some time. We will meet face to face again at a time of my choosing. Only then shall I give you the help I promised. I am a man of my word, and you shall not pull the trigger on me. That marks you as a man at least willing to listen to reason. Any covert ops since our chat? Hey there. Yes, I'm e-stalking you, but don't get a big head about it. How did I find your email? Well, secret agent, it took some work, but let's just say it would be much easier for random redheads to stay in touch if you stepped into the 21st century and had a social networking presence. Still, the fact you don't is actually a point in your favor. Maybe I'll wait for a cranky vice president to out you before I buy byline of yours. I don't know what apostrophe M means, but I'll be in and out of Taipei for a few weeks working on a story. If you're in the area and aren't in a fist fight with a man who throws a bladed hat, drop me a line. Just make it a little bit better than your last one, Agent Thornton. Okie doke. It's 26 grand. Why can't I buy anything for this? Everything reduces stealth. It's like the stealth one is shittier because you hold less stuff. It's like, All I can buy is pistol ammo. That's it. Just in case. Well, okay then. I have a hot tub! No, it's nice if they... What? Well, it's nice that they detailed the hideouts, but there's nothing to do in them.
A devastating attack on a U.S. base in Tehran has left several Marines dead. An early morning raid by members of an as-of-yet unidentified group killed 20 soldiers and left over 30 injured. U.S. military sources say that the weapons used in the attack were more advanced than they are used to seeing, and that they suspect the munitions were supplied by a major arms dealer. A new museum exhibit has caused chaos in the streets of...
Blah, 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 blah. Let's see this one. CIA... I cannot talk. A CIA listening post has been set up in an abandoned apartment building. The agents are running an investigation into Al-Samad in Rome, and they likely have useful intel. Infiltrate the listening post, download the results of their investigation, and plant a bug in their system to retrieve further developments. Excuse me. If possible, avoid detection and do not engage American agents. Alright, let's go. CIA listening post.
I'm in. Seems pretty quiet.
It is a listening post.
You didn't always start me with that.
The CIA's upstairs, and they probably have a guard in the lobby, so keep an eye out.
Will do. Going to take a quick look around.
Cut video feed.
Cable's cut.
Huh? What do you mean static? Alright, check downstairs.
No!
Probably blew another fuse. What am I, the fucking electrician?
Oh shit, oh shit,
Flashlight.
oh shit, oh shit.
You hear that?
We actually got tranquilizers. That's not a balcony.
Mike. It looks like the third floor camera is being run by a dummy console on the second floor. If you can find it, you can loop the feed and sneak past.
That's interesting.
Alright, that guy is upstairs.
Accessing the database and downloading the software.
All right. Receiving. We're good.
Listening in on the listening post. Gotta love this job.
Play to distract whatever's. Alright. Alright. Shadow Operative renders you invisible for a brief time so long as no overt action is taken. Running, sprinting, shooting, throwing a gadget can only activate it when nobody is looking at you. Alright. Wait a minute. How long does it last? Didn't say. Alright. 5 seconds? It's not long at all. It takes forever to reset. Wow, look at that shadow. That's just great. Shadow doesn't even fucking move, it's just static. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Turn around. Boom. Yeah, bitches.
Control room's locked from the inside.
No other entrances I can see. Looks like the only way to get it to open is to get them to open it.
I'll think of something.
They're all down.
Looks like an air conditioning duct. Too small to fit through, but this ought to do the trick.
What are you doing? Mike, don't kill them. There's got to be another way.
Just giving them a scare. A little something I learned in third period science.
Hell? Fuck this shit!
What? Shazam. Attack their email. Alright, 6. Okay, a bit more on subject Albara. Found an El Samad operative that was willing to talk after a few minutes of fake drowning. He tells me Albara is some kind of academician. He doesn't know what field of study or university. One thing's for certain. He's verified the prior contact's claim that Albara is operating in and around Italy. I'm sure a simple check for universities in the area to turn up information on him. I'll update you if I extract more. We have a curveball rumor of a rabid asset operating in our sector. The contact is unverified and claims to be a deep mole and gave us a valid confirmation code, which makes this rumor actionable. We're going to do this one by the book and not take any chances, so I'm opening an internal threat audit. This case is open as Georgia. Send any leads or information to the subject docket. First thing we need to know, agency. The contact didn't give us full details on who this spy is working for. CIA, NSA, MI6, Mossad? Assume anything. See, I wasn't lying when I said we were grasping at straws. In case this is one of ours, move all dispatches to need to know dissemination lists until further notice. Okie dokie. No, I just found it. There it is. Alright, I think I've gotten everything. Thank God for this thing. There's where I came from. Whoop! Well, that was easy as shit. Thank you, stealth things. Nobody killed. Most effective weapons. Hands.
Mike, I've just detected a source within the VCI branch office doing a search for your profile. Although they've got the height wrong.
Why are they doing a search now? They already found me.
It looks like the analyst isn't doing it on company time. I have the workstation called up. It's using the workstation Parker used while he was undercover as a Halbeck contractor.
What?
The ID on the badge used to access the office is a Madison St. James.
What's her role at the company?
A full background check may take some time, but from skimming her dossier, she looks like a new employee.
Got a picture?
Calling it up now.
Hmm.
She's pretty. Recognize her?
No, I think I'd remember. But if she's tied to Marburg, I think we've got a way to get to him after all.
Well, since that mission was so short, I'll put in another one. But first, let's go to here. Man, I got so many. Well done. This one. Alright. I'm glad you're able to get in and out of the listening post without any loss of life. No doubt you have a lot of hate for the government that sold you out. But I'm glad you understand that those men in the listening post are fellow citizens of yours and who had no hand in what happened to you. There you go. Out of center program. I'm not reading everything. Alright. Mike, sorry, I didn't mean to distract you. I'll keep it short. Been digging around for any sign that your situation was premeditated. My hunch says yes, but I need more evidence than intuition. I'm going to start looking into the agents that were assigned to you on Desert Spear. There's you and me, and there's Parker, Darcy, and Westridge. Where do you want me to start? Who's Parker? Got an intercept from Westridge you might want to read. Sean. I need you to keep an eye out for Thornton, but don't make it your sole activity. We've got another operation on the drawing board, and I'm going to want you on that crew. But if you keep chasing leads on Thornton, you're going to make it really hard for me to reserve you a spot as point man. Considering that each time you come and go from the facility, there's 2 days downtime for sedated transit, plus a few days of time in flight as you follow whatever tip you received about Thornton's whereabouts. Stay focused, Agent. You've got a lot of potential. And I know you want to bring in Thornton and win points with me. You can win my respect by being ready when I need you. Okay. So, I'm assuming Westridge probably isn't the guy that wants me, because if he was, he'd probably make me his #1 priority. And no, I'm not fapping. I'm packing cigarettes. Alright. Clearinghouse credentials. A contact of mine put me in touch with the black market dealer in your area. Someone operating under the alias of Licinius. I've added you to the list of approved buyers on this clearinghouse store extension. Hopefully you won't need a small arsenal to get the job done, but if you need weapons and supplies, here's another potential source. Alright. Clearinghouse! Oh, look at all the stuff I can get now! Stability. What's stability and recoil? I don't know what the difference is. Ah, there's so much money. Everything's so much money. I don't need ammunition. It's a pistol. Alright, I don't need to buy anything. Oh, that's new. Damage and accuracy go up. Everything else goes down. Jeez. I'm wondering if any of these are useful at all. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! More stuff. Fuck yeah! That's too much money! But what is it? Oh, they're probably or armor upgrades or whatever. Alright. I want tactical stealth armor. But I am going to need to do another mission before I can afford it. Or I could sell things. Alright. Next mission. Next mission. An NSA echelon hub is concealed within a gelato shop in Rome. Infiltrate the shop, tap into the intelligence server, and see if you can pick up anything on Alsamad or Halbach activities in Rome. Really? I got no... Huh. Alright. Hopefully this one's as short as the other one, because that was pretty nice. It was short and sweet.
I think I just got salmonella by looking at this place.
Gotta keep the public from dropping in for a cone.
Good point. I'd say their cover is working beautifully.
Okay. You'll need to come up with a good reason to be here. Looks like they're scheduled for server maintenance and security upgrades this month. That might get you in.
We're all professional agents. I'm sure we can come to an agreement.
I hope so. Remember, if the post is compromised, they'll shut it down, and we'll lose our access. You'll also need to give the correct handshake code to identify yourself as an agent.
Secret handshakes? What are we, the Shriners?
It's a specific passphrase that rotates on a monthly basis. You give the correct phrase, they give the correct response, and you both know everything's on the level.
So what's the code?
Tell them that the Adirondacks are beautiful this time of year. They should respond with, yes, but the Alps are lovely all year long.
Got it. Let's see if anybody's home.
Wait. Excuse me. The hell's he eating? Wait, what?
Can I help you?
I'm here to fix the computers.
We don't have a problem with the computer.
I hear the Adirondacks are beautiful this time of year.
I don't like the mountains. And you're here to fix the computers?
He didn't give the response phrase. Something's wrong.
Yeah. Say, about those Adirondacks.
I told you I don't like mountains. Come on. I'll show you the computers.
That's not the response phrase. Stay on guard, Mike. If my code is out of date, they might suspect you're not on the level.
So, my friend, what do you need?
Nothing serious. Just here to upgrade your security systems.
Oh, okay, you got it. So, no more computer troubles, eh?
You should be all set. Fort Meade can rest easy now.
Hey, my friend. Gone to go?
What? That was it? What? What? I am so confused, right? That was it? I didn't have to do I didn't have to do anything? Agent Thornton successfully infiltrated an NSA echelon hub under the cover of a Roman gelato shop. Coast signals were not immediately recognized, indicating a possible breach of operational security. The agent manning the station may not have been NSA at all. Despite the proprietor's unusual behavior, Agent Thornton navigated the conversation without raising suspicion, and was able to depart without incident. What? I didn't even get any money! Oh, but I got a new email. Okay, I like short and sweet, but that was... there's nothing to do. Alright, meantime. Alright. Did you know that Alan Parker used to star in pornographic movies in the 1970s? Actually, that's not true. Would at least make researching his past vaguely more interesting. I've attached all I could find on the subject of Alan Parker. This email was sent from the NSA tab established in Rome. Found this data fragment in the Echelon's cache. I thought you'd like it since I think the data is talking about the same Conrad Marburg fellow you were pursuing. If you already have this data, junk it, otherwise add it to the file. Luke. I didn't get any extra money today. Fuck. Show me where the door is. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this part. I'm sorry, one of the missions was pretty uneventful, even though I was offered a gelato cone. But if you enjoyed it, please like, comment below, and subscribe, and I will see you later.